Hello? Is this thing on? Is my audio good? Okay. I'll turn it up a little more. Am I loud and clear? I have been so shaky for the past, like, 20 minutes. You have... Oh my god. Thank you. Hi. I am literally, like, so shaky right now. Um... Well, I guess I'll just start with the introduction. My name is Dama Memoriae. I am the holy priest of the Memoriae order, named after myself. I was erased from history very long time ago. All of my followers were killed because I was betrayed, and I was forced to watch everyone suffer. And then I was reincarnated by a deity and was given a second chance, pretty much. So it's kind of it's like a very dark isekai, I guess, if you could call it that. I don't know. I'll take a sip of water, calm my nerves. My model may flip out because it loses tracking on my mouth, so I didn't fall out of my chair. I'm drinking water. Fresh water. Hello? Tracking. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Both of my mamas worked very hard to make me. And, both of my mamas are cute pink hair girls, and I don't know how they somehow made me. I guess two positives make a negative? I don't know. But, yeah, phones are hard to type on. I get that. To be totally transparent with you, I did not write down like any notes on like what to say. As I have in my description, I am a first-time VTuber. So I have all the bells and whistles, pretty much, and I'm a complete noob. So, I'm gonna be very cringe, yeah, I'm gonna be, really cringe and, not know anything, so I'm gonna need help with, a lot of things. But, I'm happy to be here. It took me a while to, like, gain the courage to, start posting on Twitter. Because I only started posting, for only a few weeks, I think? Barely even a month? Because I did my, model reveal post, and then, I kind of carried on from there. Thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, I do not have, like, notes of, like, what to do, like, first stream. Maybe I should have done that, but I was, like, occupied with so many other things, because I've never been a VTuber before. I've kind of been a VTweeter for, like, a few weeks, and then, now I debuted, so, now I can take a pre-debut or whatever I have out of my Twitter bio. Also, warning, I am a glasses user. Why did I say that weird? Glasses. Yeah, I wear glasses. VTube Studio kinda doesn't like my glasses sometimes. So, and these glasses are kind of annoying, so if I'm, like, wiping my face, or, like, if one eye, like, freaks out or something, not my fault. It's like, sometimes when I, like, I'll just go ahead and do it. If I, like, wipe my eyes sometimes, like, it'll lose tracking, or, like, it'll look like, I'm scared. My eyes would go, like, really wide, or I don't know. I'll just, like, lose tracking. It's like, the only time I won't really be moving is if I can't English, is if I actually, like, leave the room, or, like, get out of my chair. Did you guys, like the starting screen? I really like it a lot. I really love, like, all the people who have, like, made stuff for me. Like, my stinger. Ooh, especially my stinger. I love my stinger, like, so much. It is, like, the prettiest thing. And it fits nicely with, like, my lore and, like, my whole character concept. Then, I think we'll show off the rest of the model, because I'm not just a pair of eyes, hands, and a torso. So, we'll do a little close-up, as you all probably saw. My halo, because I am reincarnated. I guess technically I could be considered a saint, but I wouldn't call myself a saint. I'm just a very holy priest, if you can say that. Not a saint, but maybe. That could be like a interesting future concept. I don't know. Whoops. Oh no. Let me see if I can put chat behind me. I mean, I guess they could be in front. I guess chat could be in front of me. I don't know. I'll just keep it behind for now. But, let me move a little closer. I have crosses in my eyes, not normal pupils. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move chat back in front. There you go. So I can see. Too close? Yeah. You want me to get closer? Actually, this is the closest I can get. I can't I can't get any closer. But yeah, I have crosses in my eyes instead of just normal pupils because I don't know. Crosses, like, my mama Mimya, I like to call her Memers, Mimya, Mima. She, I think she was the one who came up with the idea for, crosses in the eyes, and because I legit don't remember, like, saying, hey, let's put some crosses in my eyes. But, either way, credits go to Mimya, because I'm gorgeous. It's kind of hard to see behind my hair, but I also have an earring. It is a cross. It is very pretty, and it's dangly, and it's shiny. I don't have an earring in the other ear, though. It would be kind of hard to see as well. Ooh, I almost forgot. I have bows on my veil. Very, very cute. They like to jiggle around. You know, even though I'm flat as a board. Even though I'm the flattest I can ever be. The jiggle physics are all you need in the bows. We have so much jiggle physics going around. Oh my god, Essie, hello! Essie, hi! You made it, yeah! Flash Justice, I agree. I'm sorry, listen, I love a good pair of booba. Booba, all booba is beautiful booba. But for me, flat is great. How are you doing? How's the debut? I was shaking a lot during my, listen, just hitting the "Are you sure you want to start stream" button, I was shaking. I ate some cookies to try and like see if like my sugar was low, or like if I'm just like hungry, or if I'm anxious, or if I'm like all of the above. And I'm not shaking anymore. I'm still quite like disorganized and nervous because I didn't write down like notes of like what to do. But I guess every VTuber needs some stream scuff. You sound great, by the way. Girl, listen. You know, Azzy, that I was freaking out because, like, listening back in OBS of like all the filters and stuff I did for my mic quality, it didn't sound good to me. So I like, either I just like really hate my voice and I'm like so picky about it, or I just genuinely didn't sound good. I don't know. Either way, now we're here. Thank you. Alright, continuing down. I have a choker. What? I don't know why sometimes it likes to do that. If I go like a little too far, it like pushes me back down. It's kind of odd. Maybe I'll see if I can tweak that. But I think I did enough tweaking to my model. There's still like, because like if anyone has like paid attention to my model reveal, like you may notice that my eyes are a little different. Not like too different, like colors didn't change or anything. It's just the shape. Like if I do this, they're round. My eyes are more round, while I guess my 1.0 version, or just first version, had like more square, kind of square eyes, but still kind of round. I mean, I like them. I like my eyes either way. I did that on purpose. Alright, continuing down. I have a choker. Because why not? It's cute. It's black. I like wearing black most of the time. Or like really dark colors. I also have a bow. It is very bouncy. I could make it more bouncy probably, but it has all the jiggle physics that I lack, cause do I need to say any more? Like, there's nothing more needs to be said. Just got a text, whoops. But, yeah, moving down, zoom out a little. Going down, I really love my top. My top, I was really inspired by this, like, photo I saw on Pinterest, and, like, a lot of it I don't know, it had like lace and it was black, and like the original photo was like imagine like my how do you describe it? I'm bad with English. I'm native in English. Okay, imagine the rest of this shirt, but it was like a see-through type material. That's, and like it still had the same like cutout here. It was a really nice shirt. But yeah, it's basically inspired by that photo and covered up like a lot. If we move further down, I have this cute little belt. It doesn't really do much, but I like all of my clothes and the way that they just like sway. Very nice. And then we move further down. And we have a very cute skirt going all the way down, a little cutout. Because, you know, why not? You know, I reincarnated. I can change my appearance. You can see a little leg, I guess. I remember when I showed Azzy that part of my model, they like freaked out and like practically barking. Yes, this is an official call-out post. That's a lot of leg for someone so old. Listen. Listen, the change in appearance. Listen, listen, buddy. Guys, come on. Wouldn't you feel more comfortable if your priest looked like me? You know, technically, I died, so like, it's more like a rebirth type of thing. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. But moving on, we have ribbons. I'm not really sure what to call these, honestly. They're just there. I guess they're like ribbons attached to just attached to me. They're not like tails or anything because they're cloth, but like they're cute and they're shiny. And then we have the best part. Is this what you really wanted? You didn't want a Vtuber, you wanted to see the shoes. Where are those barking in the chat? This is what you really wanted. Probably. What? I didn't know you were down bad like that. You're gonna have to repent for that one. But yeah. If I put myself, like, I guess here. Here's good. Yeah. Now we move into the toggles, which is my favorite. Now you can get, like, a clear view of, what I look like. First things first, we can take the veil off. And you can really just see, like, how long of hair I have. Like, this hair of mine is long. It's not just, like, butt length. This is thigh length. And, like, who cannot go wrong? And yes, my hair is gray / white at the bottom. It just shows how old I am. I'm really old. Because I did die. But, we also have another version of my veil. This is my personal favorite. I love how, like, transparent it is. I really like it. I did mess around with my veil physics, so it's not, like, flopping, like, when I twist and turn. I mean, it still has some movement, but it's not, like, where it was flapping like wings. Which, I don't know, maybe that's funny. It could be. And then the halo is gone. So when I don't need to really show you how holy I am, I can just walk out in the street and, you know, get my $25 cup of coffee. And then... moment of truth. Can Dama take the skirt off? No, I'm kidding. Listen, I don't want to listen, Azzy, I don't want to hear it. Hello. Listen, I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, if you're a priest, why are you wearing that? I can do what I want. Because you're the sinner, not me. I'm silent? Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'll be hearing about it behind the scenes, though, You're coming to my confessional again, huh? Sinner. You can really tell that we're best friends if we just make fun of each other all the time. But, what else? And then Phil can come back off. I also have glasses because, you know, why not just glasses? I'm a glasses user. We can all identify with using glasses, right? I hope so. And then we have emotes. Because, you know, who doesn't love emotes? Back up a little. That's good. I need to clean my monitor. Jesus, that's dust. Ugh. Let's see. I'm trying to see what emote do I show first. I'm not sure, actually. Well, you know, since it's always been on display, we have an actual blush emote. It's not just that I blush when I smile, but we actually blush permanently. And then we can combine that with shock. Don't ask me about this combination, okay? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this combination. I was wiping my eye. And then we have cry. Huh? What the hell did you just say? Hansie? What? Why? No. Into the center box with you. Now, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a certain fox. We have a cry emote. Because, you know, this was me, like, 35 minutes before. And also, like, before. I woke up today with dread. I woke up early, and that's rare. I didn't go to bed until 4 in the fucking a.m. And this was me when I woke up. I stayed up by accident too. I had all the means to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be so ready to debut. I'm still gonna have the shivers and the shakies, but that's okay. No. My ass decided to stay up until 4 a.m. and then the rest was history. I woke up at 10-ish? 10 a.m. Only getting 6 hours of sleep. So, after this, I'm gonna be drained. But, it's all in a day's work. But back to emotes. We have wink. These ones I set up myself. Because being a glasses wearer. Glasses? I feel like I'm saying glasses weird. Glasses? Glasses? I don't know. Yeah, being a glasses wearer. I can't wink. It won't pick up. I don't know if it's because I don't have an iPhone. And also iPhones are like expensive right now. Did you see the iPhone 15? I don't have $1,000 to drop. I'm broke. But yeah, we have winks for both eyes. We can use them together so I can just permanently have my eyes shut forever. You'll never know where I'm looking except for where I turn. Settle. That's all I have to show off. Okay. Let me move on to the next thing. Put this back on. Keep my glasses on. That's the wrong thing. Whoops. Let me bring up the next thing. I'm gonna move VTube Studio over here. Yeah, gonna make it a small window. Oh, Jesus. That's an epilepsy warning. God. Gonna reset. Just setting up something, don't mind me. Alright. Let's go to the next screen! Was that enjoyable? I need to move, like... There we go. I may have to move a little more, because, we have something to present. Oh shit. I mean, oh goodness. I'm a very holy man. Person, I don't know. Ta-da! We have debut slides! Woohoo! As goes with pretty much about every VTuber, there's always an introduction slide, or at least a little bit more info. This I organized for a while. But it should be fine. So next. About me. I think that's pretty readable. On I'm not talking about the slides, I'm talking about the position of the capture. I think it's, I hope it looks bigger on viewers' end, because to me, looking at it through OBS, it looks kind of tiny, but I hope it's pretty readable. But take another sip of water. I'm gonna lose tracking, so no, I didn't fall out of my chair. Fresh water. Hello, thank you. We move on to the about me. I do not have any music playing, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy you're here, Azzy. I need all the emotional support I can get. But, moving forward, about me. Name, Dama Memoriae, or Father Dama. A lot of people call me Father on Twitter. I'm not your dad. I'm not your baby daddy. I could be. But priests don't do that, so, I can't be your baby daddy. I just realized the location of chat on here. Let me see if I can move that. It's kinda off. I'll have to keep checking on, like, the position of where I put the chat boxes, but because that location's kind of awkward a little for me, but I think it looks fine for now. Moving on. I get distracted a lot, can you tell? Moving on. Age. I don't remember. I'm just ancient. There's not really much to say. Just legal, at the very least. Height is 5'9". Listen, I'm not short. I'm taller than most people around me. Definitely taller than Azzy. And most VTuber friends. Except for one demon lord that I have beef with on Twitter. It's not actual beef though. We're cool. Origin, heaven / hell, in between, one of the two, who knows? I'm just back here again. I was isekai'd back into this blessed land. We'll call it that. Rebirth day. Why not call it birthday? I don't know. I just want it to be nice and special. So we're calling it a rebirth day because this is when I came back to life. Because I died, and I don't remember my actual birthday. But rebirth day is October 12th. Fan mark, sparkles, and prayer beads. Pretty simple. I think it adds a nice touch. I really like those Oshi marks. I doubt I would be anyone's Oshi though. I mean, who would want a cringe priest? Happy debut, thank you! Hi, hello! But yeah, fan mark / Oshi mark emojis, prayer bead sparkle. I said it backwards. Okay, I need to vent a little. When I was doing my VTuber self-introduction, I kept fucking up. And I'm gonna be a little unholy here and start swearing. When I was doing my VTuber introduction, the classic karaoke 3, 2, 1, let's go! I kept fucking up on that part. And I kept getting pissed off at myself. Because it's 2 emojis. Sparkles and prayer beads. But I kept saying the order wrong, or there was something else that I kept saying because I deleted all the takes because I was getting really mad. But I would always say prayer beads sparkle, which is why I'm like mad now. Or what was the other thing I said? I don't remember now. It was like sparkle rosary. I mean, technically you could call the prayer beads a rosary, but like it's not technically a rosary, right? It's because the emoji itself is called prayer beads. You could call it a rosary, but there's no actual like rosary emoji. But yeah, I just need to get that off my chest because I think I was pretty vocal about it on Twitter. Well, not pretty vocal. That was a hiccup. Bless me. But that just made me mad because another thing that we're gonna get to in these slides is that for some reason when I start speaking English, and English is my native language, I can't speak English. I either fuck up the words so bad that I start saying like jumbled up gibberish, or I put like 2 words together and like whatever I'm thinking in the background, and they smush together. Something that I'm still always mad about is when I was having an argument. Now we're getting personal. I was in an argument with someone, and I was trying to be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. And then I fucked up. I I think I said like the opposite of what I was trying to make my point. And I was so mad at myself. Because in that conversation itself, no one cared. But I have carried that memory for the past 3-4 years of just being in an argument, but saying the wrong thing. And instead of being mad at whoever I was mad at, or whatever I was mad at, I'm mad at myself. Because I can't fucking say my words correctly. But my lips are getting dry. I need chapstick. Moving on. Pronouns. Sometimes these things scare people. Honestly, just, I don't know, dude. Personally, I like to respect people's pronouns, but yeah. I prefer he or they pronouns, but anything goes. You know, you can feel free to use my preferred, or just if you want to call me she, that's fine. I'm just gonna be a little iffy about it, but you know, we have freedom around here. We're gonna celebrate people's freedoms. You can call me any pronoun except late for fucking dinner. Do not call me late for dinner. Because I like to eat dinner late. And I don't need to be reminded that my food is cold. Sometimes I am so lazy, I will eat it cold. I don't care. But do not call me late for dinner. Okay? And then, languages. Native English, as stated. I can speak Spanish. I can understand it if I have a lot of context clues. Otherwise, like, I can understand most basic Spanish, but I'm literally forgetting like a lot of Spanish words each day. And I'm being serious. I have like the memory of a goldfish. And then someone's gonna be like, but Dama, goldfishes have very intelligent memory and you're just stupid. Well, that's true, but we don't need to point that out, okay? I have like horrible memory. Is that why your last name's Memoriae? Maybe. But moving forward, mini lore. I had a lot of fun writing mini lore. I like writing, like, a lot. But I have a lot of unfinished projects. Like a book that I was gonna write, and then I haven't touched it in the past 3 years, so you win some and you lose some, I guess. But, you drink water again. I didn't lose tracking. I'm drinking water. That was a spicy one that time. Mini lore. Okay. The design of this lore is going with the lore video that is delayed. Why did my voice die? What the hell? The lore video will be delayed because the artist is having some issues, personal, and I told them not to worry about it and to worry about recovering instead of doing the art. I may put the lore video together myself because I am getting into video editing. And because I've made my own TikToks and YouTube shorts, if you can probably see. Like, I've posted a few. I even downloaded TikTok on my phone and made a TikTok account specifically, you know, just to branch out. I was very hesitant towards going to TikTok, but it's there. I found some pretty funny memes. But, oh my god, I'm getting sidetracked. What the fuck? Anyway. Mini lore. I love how I just get distracted off of everything. Father Dama Memoriae was a priest erased from cathedral records after he discovered an underground society within the stone walls of his order. He attempted to uncover the underground heresy to his superiors, but was captured and made an offering to an unforgivable entity by corrupt members. Any documentation of Father's presence was burned, relics desolated, and loyal clergy members were slain, in accordance of erasing Dama from history. This was known as the damnation of his memory. Because my name in Latin is damnation of memory. Get it? Anyone? No? Okay, sorry. Since that day, Dama mourned and begged forgiveness to those who were lost to come back. I don't really like how I wrote that sentence, honestly. I'm gonna be frank with you. I wish, I think better grammar could have been used, but, I didn't get a degree in English. Father Dama was reincarnated by his devotion and holy grace to rebuild his beloved cathedral, and was immortalized to preserve a fraction of his existence and artifacts. But second birth came with the high price and alteration of Dama's appearance. Dun dun dun! I don't have a soundboard, so and I don't feel like pulling up a little clip to make it go off, but yeah. Okay, now the chat looks, oh my god. I'm never happy where chat is. We'll move it there. But yeah, the torn, bloodied paper is to, like, go with the vibe of the lore video that will be coming soon. I can't give you a direct date on it, because I honestly don't know either. Because, it's not the original due date that, was planned. Which gives me more time to, like, just find my footing and, like, do more streaming than worry about, the lore video. But yeah, this is one of the relics that was destroyed, but by me being isekai'd back into this lovely world, I have this piece of paper. I have a document that they tried to burn, but I have it. They tried to rewrite history, but I mean, I guess they, I mean, you can see that it doesn't look as official because it's just written in blood. And that's dangerous. Moving on. Likes and dislikes. These are always, a favorite of, seeing other VTubers talk about their likes and dislikes. I'm getting, like, nasally, so, like, I'm so sorry for ruining your ears right now. I'm not crying or anything, and I don't have allergies. I'm just, like, exhausted? Mentally? I don't know. But we'll keep pushing on. Likes lasagna. I fucking love lasagna. It is one of my favorites, and you can't tell me otherwise. Who doesn't love lasagna? Because lasagna can be for anyone, except for those who really can't have dairy, which I technically can't, but who gives a shit, am I right? Another thing I like is Earl Grey with lavender, tea, and milk. This is the only tea blend I drink. I don't like sweet tea. I'm really leaning off of, like, sweet beverages. Unless it's, like, root beer. But Earl Grey with lavender is just mwah, chef's kiss. I like dairy, but my stomach finds it a sin. I don't know why. I didn't ask for it to be a sin. I didn't say dairy was a sin. But somehow, it is to my body. And I love cheese. I ate a lot of cheese growing up. You could never go wrong with cheese. Growing up, I ate cheese, like you know, like the block cheeses and that schools had. I ate block cheese with mustard. Now that sounds weird in hindsight, but growing up, that was good. I don't know. I mean, you can technically call it like you could call it a grilled cheese, but there's no grill, there's no bread. Cheese has become unmelted, and instead of, like, putting butter outside of the bread, it's fucking mustard. So it's like a deconstructed, fucked up sandwich. And it was good. Congrats on debut, Dama and the cheese lip. Oh, thank you! I like any ramen or noodle dish. I love soup. I love pho. I love ramen. Anything that has noodles. I'm iffy on stir fry. I'm not really a stir fry person. I just cracked my knuckles. I don't really like stir fry, but I like pad thai, and I like a lot of Thai dishes that have noodles. I think that's self-explanatory. Now, the next one. Not sponsored. I wish they did. But I love Talenti gelato. I'm not sure if that's even how you pronounce it, but they have good gelato. One of my favorite jars. Could you call them jars? Containers? I don't know. One of my favorite flavors is the one that's like a like a parfait. Oh, it's so good. Good luck with your debut, fellas. Thank you. Thank you so much. it's been a journey. I was shaking a lot before I even pressed the start streaming button, but I'm pretty comfy right now, honestly. Moving on. I like most fruit. I say that because I don't like all fruit. Like, I don't like grapefruit. I don't like durian. Because I've never had it, but allegedly it's very stinky. And some people don't like it. And I am very sensitive to, like, bad smells and stuff like that. But I like bananas, grapes, strawberries, mangoes, and pineapple. Both on, like, do you know how, like, when you're eating a pineapple, it, like, stings your tongue, and it's like eating your mouth. It's like you eat the pineapple, but the pineapple eats you back. It's kind of like this weird hentai. It's like a weird hentai of, like, me and pineapple. Because, you know, I eat it. You know, me and pineapple have this very wonderful connection. If I eat it, it eats me back. And I say thank you. It's like, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, you know? Isn't that normal? So I'm gonna draw a Dochin. Maybe it already exists. You never know. Because, like, isn't the internet... Isn't the internet rule, like, if it exists, there's hentai of it? I think so, yeah. I've been on the internet long enough. I think most of you have as well. Unless, like, one of you is, like, 3 years old, and, like, if that's the case, like, I'm flattered that, like, you find me funny. But I don't think this stream is safe for a 3-year-old. Rule 34, yeah. If it exists, there's some not safe for work of it. It's somewhere. Yeah, the same way I feel about pineapple is the same I feel about mango. I love mangoes. They're so good. Mangoes are, like, wonderful. That was a hiccup. Bless me. I like mushrooms. Growing up, I didn't like mushrooms, actually. I thought they tasted like dirt. And if you don't wash your mushrooms, they still do taste like dirt. But I really like mushrooms on pizza. I don't think that's a hot take, though. But there is a hot take coming up soon. I like most sweets. Ice cream. Like stuff from bakeries. I really want to go to a local bakery. You know, being stuck in these cathedral walls, like, rebuilding everything, I haven't gone to the bakery. I want to go to, like, a mom and pop shop. Like, one of those that's like, it's a hidden gem, only the locals know about it. I would love to experience that. Like, something that's so good, so sweet, and you hope that tourists don't come by. But I'ma be that tourist. I'ma come by. If you have bakeries anywhere near you, please let me know. Or, you know, just drop some sweets by the cathedral. My door will be open. Next is cooking videos. I can spend my whole day watching cooking videos. Not from Rachel Ray. Like, honestly, kind of, like, I'm gonna be unholy for a second, but fuck the cooking channel. Like, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch, like the Japanese bakers and, like, how they really just, they're so calming. Like, there's no music behind them. Like, there's no audience in the background being like, woo! Like, it's just calm and it's nice. There's good lighting and there's sweets or there's food. But then I also like, like, people reacting to, like, the horrible cooking videos. Like, especially the reactions to, like, people who just cannot cook, or, like, it's done poorly. Like, Kay's cooking. I mean, she sounds like a sweetheart, because, like, you know, with all the YouTubers reacting to her, like, yeah, her cooking, I wouldn't eat there. I wouldn't even walk by her house if I was anywhere near her. But she seems like a sweet lady. But yeah, I kind of like generalize cooking videos because there's like actual like cooking videos where they're like baking and cooking and showing you how to do some of the stuff that they're doing. And then there's like meme type like reactions to like Uncle Roger. I love Uncle Roger. You know, no parasocial, but like Uncle Roger's like one of the hilarious people. Like, his videos are so good. And so are like some of his comedy specials. I would love to go, but I don't go outside my cathedral. Maybe maybe one day I'll go outside. It's pretty rare that I go outside, but you know, maybe for Uncle Roger I will. I also like Future Canoe's videos. I think his content's like pretty new from what I saw, but like he's more like that Zoomer humor. Like, you know, despite me being like ancient bare bones, you know, I should be back in the grave like thousands of years ago, I have like Zoomer humor, if that makes sense. Like, Zoomer humor, it's stupid, and a lot of people are like, why do you like that? What's so funny about it? But I get it. I get what's funny. You know, loud noises are funny. Just, like, the random absurdity of it all is hilarious. But, moving on. True crime. We've been here for a while, I just realized. But who cares? It's my debut stream. I love true crime. I think it's just self-explanatory. You know, maybe because like I love watching Pippa from Face Connect react to like body cam videos. I mean, does that count as true crime? I'm not sure, but ever since I watched Pippa react to like body cam videos and like those Karen cams and like people acting like strange, like not having any sense, those are funny. And since then, my feed has been full of like body cam videos. I like her too. Yes. I love Pippa. Hiccup. But yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll do a reaction stream. I'll have to see, like, what I can do for that, because I see some people, like, only capture, like, a certain part of their whole screen. I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I'll have to look up on it, or, like, maybe I'll just open up, like, a tab and, like, we'll just watch stuff. I don't know. If anyone has any idea, just, like, shoot me a DM. Like, come tell me. Next. This is the hot take I was talking about. Pizza with the pineapple on it. I am not sorry. Listen. I already told you about me and my relationship with pineapple. Pineapple eats me back. If I eat pineapple, it will eat me back. So, it only makes sense to eat pizza with the pineapple on it. I will not hear any slander of any anti-pineapple on pizza. That's just facts. It tastes good. But why would you put fruit on a pizza? Well, you're not putting apples on the pizza, are you? You're not putting bananas on it. It's just pineapple. People grill pineapple. It tastes good. You can turn some fruits into, like, some really savory things. It's like, I don't know why, but this random memory came up. I was watching, like, a TikTok short. There I go with my... What's a TikTok short? I don't know. I was watching a YouTube short, not a TikTok. And, someone put, like, apple slices in their turkey. And I mean, I wouldn't know how it tastes. But I think some types of apples you could use for, like, stuffing. Also, I don't really like stuffing. You have to, like, do it well. The kind of stuffing I like, I said like too many times. The type of stuffing that I enjoy, it had, like, sausage in it. And it was really good. Like, it was, like, this really nice homemade stuffing. And, I'm getting nasally. It had, like, veggies, and it had meat. I don't know if you could technically call that stuffing anymore, because, like, it was still whatever stuffing's made of, but it had more stuff in it. That's why it's called stuffing. Huh, get it? But I don't have a soundboard, so I have to do it all myself. I hope that was funny. We've been on likes and dislikes for, like, too long. But, you know, it is what it is. I like YouTube poops and shitposts. Again, like, Zoomer humor. But I think, like, most people would understand. Now we want to dislikes. Microwave food that's cold in the middle. You know how pissed off I get when I'm warming up my beloved lasagna and the plate is scorching hot that I need, like, a towel or oven mitts to hold it, and then I check the food. Hold on, I'm gonna do a funny. And then I check the food, and it's cold. It's cold. The plate is scorching hot, but my food is cold. You know how infuriating that is? That is so infuriating. Oh, skill issue. Listen here, buddy. I will put you in the cathedral chambers. I will put you in the basement. It is not a skill issue. Anyone who has a microwave and warms up leftovers knows that pain. And I'm sure that you're coping and seething. Yeah. I thought so. You're gonna have to confess your sins for that one. Moving on. I don't like people when they scare me on purpose, especially when I'm playing horror games, or I'm just spaced out because I have really bad ADHD. Listen. When I'm playing horror games, you know, behind the scenes, behind the Vtuber, oh my god, it just broke your immersion. When I'm playing horror games, or if I'm just like spacing out, I'm in my head, I don't know where I am, I'm just doing something, I'm vibing, and I'm not disturbed. When someone decides to be loud, out of nowhere, it hurts me. I'm pretty sure that I have heart problems. Like, not even joking. I'm pretty sure I have heart problems because I get jump scared out of nowhere. Sometimes I get even jump scared from like a shadow, or like I feel like something crawling on me and I like freak out. Nothing's there. It hurts. Next on the dislikes. I'm gonna drink some water soon. Hiccup. Any temperature above 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Listen, I don't know what that is in Celsius. I learned the conversion for it like years ago. I don't remember. Sometimes I can't remember what I did yesterday. So good luck trying to ask me what the conversion is. Don't ask me to be your calculator, because I don't know. Even when I have a calculator, I'm like, I don't know. But any temp above 77 degrees, it's distasteful. Summer, this summer, horrendous. Whenever we have power outages or like we're going outside, it's horrendous. I hate it. Don't take me to the beach, okay? Don't take me outside if it is above 77 degrees. I will complain. And I'll just complain. Next. Food that looks good, but tastes horrible. I think that's self-explanatory, you know? It's like, I'm trying to see if I can find an example. Oh, a few days ago, I made this lovely bowl of ramen. I did the, TikTok hack where, you warm up some, like, some hot oil. And, you have all your seasonings and your noodles prepared in the bowl, and you pour it on, you pour the oil into the bowl and you mix it around. It's like this really nice, delicious, like hot oil noodles. I am getting nasally. I am so sorry. I think I've been talking too much. I'm gonna drink some water. Tracking? I'm stuck. Hello? Let me help. Hello? Did my tracking actually fuck up? Hello? Oh, we're back. Okay, that was random. I don't know what to do. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But I think that'll just be a staple here on the Dama Memoriae. I hate speaking. I hate speaking. Here on the Dama Memoriae channel, I think that just may be a staple of just losing tracking and then just going nowhere. Like being stuck and it looks like I fell out of my chair. When I didn't, because it's hard to fall out of this chair because there's a really tall back on it. What was I talking about? Oh, the hot oil noodles. I decided instead of using like the Kraft like processed cheese sandwich slices, I decided to be extra and use string cheese. And that string cheese didn't melt. And I made the poor, horrible decision to microwave my noodles. After I just got them fresh out of the pot, they were boiling, I put the hot oil on them, stirred it around, it was all yummy and spicy. I had all my seasonings on it. I even fried an egg in oil. It was a perfect egg. And then my dumb ass decided, let's use string cheese instead of Kraft. I turn on my ring light. Oh, I'm bright. Like a diamond. You know what? Where is it? Turn on my halo. I may turn it back off though, because we're still on debut slides. But my dumb ass decided that it would be a great decision to use string cheese. And you know, usually, you know, when you add any type of cheese, and in whatever form it is, it should melt. But this didn't melt. You know, my bowl was steaming hot, but then it had cooled down too much. So I was like, oh shit. And I decided to microwave it. And if anyone knows what it's like to eat microwaved ramen when they're, cause like, the ramen wasn't, like, there's no water. It's not liquid. It's not like it's just gonna get soggy or like anything like that. It got dry. After all that hard work I put in it, it got dry. And the cheese still wasn't even melted, so it was really gross. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Next is hiccup, apparently. Stuttering when passionate in a combo. This has already happened. And I'm very mad already. But yeah, as I said before, I will start mixing up my words when I'm really into a conversation and I can't get my words out because I'm thinking too many thoughts at once and I can't keep up. That's why when I did my VTuber introduction video, I had to slow it down because I could not keep up with that many fast-paced topics. Because I didn't have a script either, and like, you know, maybe I should have had a script, but why would I have a script? Like, who needs a script? Like, it's kind of more fun when you like do it freehand, but then it's like less professional. But like, who cares about professionalism? I'm not like trying to be professional. I'm just angry that I had to do so many takes because I kept saying sparkle prayer bead instead of, wait, did I just say it in reverse? What are my Oshi marks again? You can tell that I have a great memory. Whatever, but yeah. We can poke fun at me like all of a sudden making up a new language, but you know, just don't take it too far. Don't be like that's why you're stupid because you got dum-dum juice in your brain. I'm like, well, true, but don't be a dick. As unholy as that sounds, just don't be a dick. And the last dislike on the list. Too much of one thing in terms of food, like peanut butter, chocolate, and sometimes meat. Listen, I love eating meat. I love steaks. I love chicken. I love pork. I tried to get into Spam. I don't really like Spam that much, honestly. But, you know, listen, I love meat. I can tolerate peanut butter. I don't like peanuts, actually. But that doesn't make sense because, actually, did you know that peanut butter comes from, peanuts? I almost said meat. Did you know that, peanut butter derives from peanuts? Yes, I did. I don't like peanuts. I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts in desserts either. Like, I like Almond Joy, but like, that's singling it out. Like, I like chocolate covered almonds. They're good. But other than that, I don't like nuts by themselves. Like, I'm not gonna go to the grocery store and grab like a can of peanuts or walnuts. I don't like nuts. I only have very specific ways of taking nuts. I just realized how that sounds. Don't take that out of context. I don't want to hear about it. Okay, moving on. We finished that slide. We have so many slides. Next. That's nutty. Yeah. So is your mom. I'm so sorry. Fun facts. Growing up, Father Dama ate dryer sheets. You might want to ask, how the hell did you eat dryer sheets? Well, I didn't swallow them. I just put them in my mouth. And they had a flavor. And they tasted good. The flavor tasted really good. That's probably why my brain is fucked. That's probably why I am the way that I am now. They tasted good. I drank bubble mix that smelled like chocolate in a chocolate ice cream cone bottle. And it did not taste like chocolate. You know how disappointing that was? Because it smelled like chocolate. It looks like chocolate. But it was not chocolate. That is why we're gonna go back. That is why dislike. Food that looks good, but tastes horrible. I know that bubble mix is not a food, but it looked like a food. I was 5. Listen, little Dama was very stupid and put everything in their mouth. That's why we go back to the third point. Little Dama chewed on electrical wires that was inside of a toy as a kid. I was fine, but my jaw hurt. And I think I felt a little... Like, I think I literally heard, like, some electrical sounds. Like, I was chewing on those wires pretty good. Maybe I could have electrocuted myself, but they were inside a toy, like with batteries and wires. Everything is food to an adult, which is why adults need to lock things up. I agree. Looking back, if Father Dama ever has little holy spawns of Satan, or God, or whatever, I don't know. If Father Dama ever decides to have kids, that's why we're locking up the dryer sheets. Listen, I don't care about the Tide Pods, you know, from the, like, Tide Pod trend or whatever. We're locking up the dryer sheets. We're locking up the bubble mix. And we're locking up the wires. All of them. Next. Ate an ant because bugs from the movie The Lion King looked really good. Looking back, I'm not sure if the scene I had in mind was directly from The Lion King. But listen, you know how, like, the saying food in, like, Disney movies looks so good? That also applied to the bugs. Listen, the ants, the bugs looked delicious. They looked like they tasted like fruit. When I watch The Lion King and other Disney movies that had, like, bugs and stuff in them, and the bugs look good. And they look tasty. They're not candy, because ants taste horrible. And since then, I never ate an ant again. Next is nearly drank an entire mystery medicine as a kid. Now, this is why I said little Dama was pretty stupid. And that's why future adult Dama, thousands of years later, is still pretty damn stupid. Because I was probably literally sipping the dum-dum juice, and that's why I have a hard time with, like, life in general. Maybe that's why I was reincarnated, because, you know, whatever deity, that unforgivable deity decided, you know, I think you should be reincarnated. And I said, why? They probably said LMAO IDK, and here I am. I don't know why they put me back on this earth, knowing that I have a horrible list of crimes. I mean, look at my crimes. I eat dryer sheets. I chewed on electrical wires. I was living life on the edge as a little priest, apparently. But the medicine tasted good. So I guess that's all that matters. Next we have... I'm biting my lips right now. Tasty. What? I made my own language as a kid for calling people curse words like bitch and fuck you. Listen, doesn't everyone do that though? Or are you normal? I think it's pretty normal to like make up a language of like cursing people out. It's only a language that you and maybe like some other people can understand if you tell them about it. But like, I feel like that was pretty normal. Next, I had a crush on Astro from Astro Boy, Raven from Teen Titans, Ben from Ben 10, and your fucking mom! I'm so sorry. But listen, like, can we agree that Raven from Teen Titans is like the best waifu from Teen Titans? Like, Starfire is I see too much of myself in her, but I also see Raven in myself. I don't know if that makes grammatical sense, but we're gonna roll with it. But I think Raven from Teen Titans is best girl. She's very cute. I drew a lot of artwork of her. And before you say anything, no, it was not safe for work. It was just cute artwork. Like normal people would. I can't eat food without watching a video. Yeah. I'm one of those.
I can't eat my food until I find a good video to watch.
That's literally me. Like, if I start eating food without, like, something to occupy myself with, I lose my fucking marbles, dude. Like, I literally just lose it. I'm like, this is so boring. I can't just eat. I start feeling sick if I don't have a video. I don't know if that's a sign of something. I don't know if that's medical or if that's mental. But I just can't watch a video without... Huh? I can't eat food without watching a video. I can't eat a video without watching food. Another fun fact. Visual snow, dumbass. Visual snow syndrome in both eyes. If you don't know what that is, imagine static, TV static, but it's on your vision 24/7, no matter what you do. So if you know what, like, a TV, like, losing signal, or like one of those, like, aesthetic TV post of, like, analog TV, or if you watch analog horror, like, I'm pretty sure, like, some analog horrors have the TV static. If you can imagine, like, the white and black particles just constantly going, that's on my vision 24/7. It's pretty, like, I can see pretty good. But it's like only when I'm like under stress and like really down in the dumps does it get bad. I don't know why only during those times. Cause like I can see pretty good in like low light situations, but when I'm really stressed, I can't. Hiccup. I was pushing up my glasses. Yeah. It's not that, it's not that bad right now. Like, everywhere I go, I just see particles. It's kind of like I see dead people, but it's permanent. Like, and I thought it was normal growing up too. Like, one day I asked a clergy member, is it normal to see particles when you look everywhere? When you close your eyes, when you open them? Is it normal to see particles? I don't think I ever got a response. So I just thought it was normal. Next. I can do poor imitations of Obama and Mickey Mouse. And sometimes whatever voice I hear. If you watched my... How many fingers am I holding? Fuck you! You don't have fingers, that's your tiny dick. I'm so sorry. Your PP the size of a finger. Which one? Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I lost my train of thought. Oh, if you watched my Vtuber introduction video, and hold on, my blue light filter is turning on. I need to turn that off. Okay. If you watch my karaoke, like, introduction video, I did an impression of Mickey Mouse. And some people said it was accurate, and I'm kind of mad. Because it shouldn't be accurate. I should not be able to sound like Mickey Mouse. I've even been told, listen, I'm mad. I have been told that when I hiccup or when I laugh, it sounds like Mickey Mouse. That's pretty sad. I'm mad. I refuse. Listen, I'm not Father Mickey. I'm not Father Mouse. I'm Father Dama. I don't want to be Mickey Mouse. I don't want to be Father Mickey Mouse. But some people are just so rude. But next slide. Games. This is what everyone waits for, right? Who doesn't love looking at games? First on the list, gotchas. I don't play too many gotchas, but I play Azur Lane and Goddess of Victory, Nike, which reminds me I need to do my dailies today. In both games. And I play Obey Me. Honestly, I'm kind of falling out of Obey Me because I have not paid a single cent on that game, and I stuck to it. My voice is dying, sorry. I stuck to Obey Me for a good while, but I just don't have the time anymore. Like, most of my time is spent on Azur Lane and Goddess of Victory, Nike. But, it's on the list. I mean, I'm still playing it, but I may fall out of it, like, pretty soon. Next. Listen. Hold on. I need to pull up something. Where is it? Holy shit, where is it? Hold on. I found it. I'm gonna do a funny, hold on. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60, now 70? Did you hear? They expanded it to 70? Stormblood is included now? And the award-winning Heavensward expansion for free with no restrictions on playtime. Listen, I love Final Fantasy. Fun fact, I used to hate it. Well, not hate. I wasn't into it. I'm the weirdo that's like, if I'm not into it, then I don't like it. But I fell down the rabbit hole just as I fell down the rabbit hole for VTubers. And now I'm here as a VTuber and telling you about the critically acclaimed. Listen, we may do a Final Fantasy stream. I'd have to think about it because because I'm a crafting mentor in Final Fantasy, going towards full mentor soon. It'll be a while, but I don't know if I want to start a new character or maybe like buy level skip, story skip. I don't know. Would you guys be comfortable with like me using like a character that's not Dama? Maybe? I don't know. I have to think about it, cause like I'm kind of weird with like game progression with where like look, I don't like to just move on to something else and like start focusing in the same game but like on a different character. I like to have like one main character, and if I want to play it again, I don't feel like making a new character. I mean, I'd say do what you want, new or old, it'll be fun. I'd have to think about it. But yeah, I play a lot of Final Fantasy. I play it every day. Right after this stream, I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy, and I'm gonna catch up on my gacha games, because I really need to. Or I could do them right now, but I would get really distracted, and I've been distracted enough, because debut stream, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. And we're still on, like, what slide is this? We're on a 6 out of 11. We gotta catch up. World's longest debut stream. So, if I want to play my gacha games and catch up on my Final Fantasy, then we gotta hurry up. Next, simulators. I don't know why I call them simulators. They're more like life sims. Because, like, there's Sims 4, and then there's Stardew Valley and Harvestella, which are both farming games. And Harvestella is more of a RPG and farming sim. But, I really like Harvestella. I haven't played it for a month, though. I'm, like, near the end. Like, I'm on the epilogue. And if you never heard of Harvestella, I think it was just on sale. It may already be over, but, I recommend the game. It gave me psychological trauma. Because, the story, it took me somewhere. And, it was a lot. But I recommend the game. Maybe I'll play it on stream, but, like, also I'd have to see, like, what to do about just, like, making a new character. And, like, if it doesn't, like, show my personal, like, game characters. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'm shit at battle royales. Don't make me play. But the only battle royale I've actually played, like, for real is Apex Legends. I tried Fortnite once, and I uninstalled the same day. It wasn't for me. You can be into Fortnite. It's not my thing. I am so sorry that I'm sounding very nasally. It happens when I'm talking for a period of time. Or maybe airflow is bad in my room. I don't know. Horror games. But I need comfort before, during, and after, because games are scary. Next week I'm playing a horror game as a little teaser, and I'm scared. Nice to meet you. Greetings of Japan. Hello, konbanwa. I'm very scuffed. You look nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. VTuber Ian friend? Are you sure we can? I'd be down to be friends. I could always use more friends. The more the merrier, as they say. Next on games is rhythm games. I only play two. That is Musi Dash and Melatonin. With my ADHD, I lose track of, like, what games. Not what games. I lose track of, like, the songs very quickly. Like, if it's, like, rapidly pressing each button, then, like, I can't keep up. Next is anything slow pace for my ADHD brain. Because I can't keep up with, like, really fast-paced things. Like, that's why in battle royales, I'm horrible, because I have a slow reaction time, and not looking forward to play Apex, but also looking forward to play Apex, because why not? The outfit is also very cute. Next on the list is Minecraft. I mean, I think everyone likes Minecraft, no? Minecraft's pretty universal for everyone. I like to play modded games, especially. I like magic, like mods that include magic. I really love magic, especially growing up all those years ago. Magic is so cool. I'm gonna fix the chat box. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it. Because at this rate, we're gonna be at a 3-hour debut stream, and we're on like slide 6 or 7. 3DS games. I still have my 3DS. I haven't touched it, but I haven't... The last game I played on my 3DS... Hiccup. The last game I played on it was, I think Pokemon Sun and Moon? I never finished it, actually. Because I had, like, this weird personal goal of finishing every new Pokemon game before New Year's. And I kept that streak up for, like, many years of just finishing Pokemon games. Every new one that came out, I'd finish one of them before the New Year's. And that streak broke when Sun and Moon came out, because I guess my Pokemon were not strong enough and I kind of gave up. So I mean, I would love to stream 3DS games, but like, I don't think they sell the capture cards anymore for 3DS, right? Like, they were cease and desisted, right? From Nintendo, or the developers of them just stopped. I don't know. Music. When I listen to music, I only have current songs. It's not like there's like a certain artist I like everything from. Like, I was trying to think of an example, but I think that's pretty self-explanatory. It's just like, I don't like if a band, let's say, puts out 3 new songs every year. I don't know why it's specified every year, because it doesn't matter. But like, only like 1 or 2 songs, and then that's about it. Like, I try to listen to like all the other ones to see like what's my vibe, what do I like. Some are just not my vibe, and yeah. So these are my current favorite songs. I like A Cool With Your Girlfriend by Kenny. I've been vibing to this song, like, all the time. I only started listening to it, a few weeks ago, actually. I really like... I like her. I like most of her music. Not most. I like 4 of her songs right now. I like Dare by Gorillaz. That and, what is it? Rhinestone Eyes? I like that song. Those are like the only 2 Gorillaz songs I've listened to. Oh, that's a fake fan. Well, I'm not calling myself a fan. I just have some nice songs that I pick from, like, certain artists. Next is Serial Heartbreaker by Fletcher. It's a good song. One Last Time by Somersault. Remember Summer Days by Henri. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, by the way. Henri? Henri? I'm not sure exactly, but if I had to cover a song, if I had everything I needed to like cover a song like this year, I would probably cover Remember Summer Days. Like, that is my vibe. That is my jam. And I really like it. A lot of this is just a lot of me talking about music is like, yeah, I really like it. Cause like there's not much to say about it. Posthumous Forgiveness by Tame Impala. I resonate with this song a lot. After being reincarnated. It's forgiving after death. And it resonates not only with just like people who were lost, but people who are still alive, but you know, like not in my life anymore. So like it works a lot of ways. I also like, yes, I'm changing, and the less I know, the better. The Less I Know, the Better was the first song I ever listened to from Tame Impala. That shit was a bop. I like We Are Young by Fun. I'm not sure if you pronounce the period or like the dot. I think it's just Fun. First time I listened to it, I cried. I never heard it before, but the first time I listened to it, I broke down crying. I don't know why. I think that day was just a day. I like Already Gone by Neovi. Again, I don't know how to pronounce that. But, what's the other one I like? I like Already Gone and Ride. Yeah. Ride is like my personal favorite, but I really like Already Gone. And most Tessa Talks songs. Again, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I've listened to a good chunk of her songs, actually. They're really good. Next! Anime. If I had more places to like type out everything, I mean, I would just type out my whole entire like anime watch list, but I selected it down to however many I put up here. I genuinely don't remember how many I put it. English. I don't remember how many I put up here, but it's here. My favorite animes. The asterisks are my all-time faves. Not just my favorites, but my all-time faves. I like Wedding Peach, Black Butler. Listen. The Demon Butler. If I was not a person of the cloth, I would ask him to step on me. He could stomp my face. And I would cry. With happiness. Chubra? Chubra. You might be wondering, Father, what the hell? There's bra in the title. What is that anime about? It was about underwear. Yeah. It was about underwear. And how it's not sexual to wear underwear. It's not NSFW about the topic of underwear. And after watching that, I kind of agree. Yeah. Just depends on the context. Decadence. Decadence was a good anime. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. I love the Ghost Girl. Listen. I can relate with her. Of having something horrible be done to you, you don't really remember it anymore. You have to find out what even happened to you. How do you think I wound up here? I had to find out why was I put here again. I don't know. I had to find out how. The entity that you were sacrificed to when people just decided, fuck Father Dama, we're gonna go kill him, kill everyone else. I had to find out that the same thing I was sacrificed to, that thing decided to put me back here. Why? Because I ate dryer sheets, I don't know. But listen, I'm all of a sudden forgetting her name. Yuko? I think her name is Yuko. Let me do a quick research. This is a scuff stream. What is her name? Characters. Yeah, her name is Yuko. I was right the first time. Not to be associated with Yuko from Idol, but I also love Yuko from Idol. I should have done a favorite VTubers. You know what? That'll be another stream. But I love Yuko. She's very relatable. I just cracked my neck. I did not fall out of my chair. High Score Girl was a very good anime. I watched it on Netflix back when I used to have it. I don't, because can't afford it. But High Score Girl, I really like the ending song. I cried the first time I heard it. I don't know what is it with like me all of a sudden hearing things for the first time and I break down crying. But it's a thing. Princess Tutu, I think, was the first anime I've ever watched in my thousands of years of living. It was about, like, I'm forgetting what it was called. What is it, like, about the swan? The princess swan? I don't remember what it's actually called. Maybe the ugly duckling, but like turn into a swan. I generally do not remember. If anyone remembers, please feel free to tell me. But I think it was based on one of those stories, and it was about ballet. And it was a really good anime. I want to rewatch it again, actually. Rosario Vampire was another one of my first animes I ever watched. Next to Sailor Moon. I watched all of it. I watched every season, every movie. The only reason I can remember how many planets are there and their names is from Sailor Moon. Otherwise, I'd be sipping on that dum-dum juice and being like, what planets are there? It's the only reason I remember my planets. Akagurui. I don't know if I even said that right, honestly. It was a good anime. When's the next season, by the way? Did they ever say anything about the next season? Because I remember that they just ended off at, like... Is her name Yuko? The main girl who's really obsessed with gambling. Is her name also Yuko? I don't remember. I don't feel like looking it up either. But, they just, like, ended the season with, like, her going up against, like, the next person, and they never touched it again. And it's been like 3+ years, I think. I don't know when that next season's gonna come out. Maybe never. But I like Charlotte. I don't really remember Charlotte. Hiccup. But it was good. Yuri on Ice. I only watched the first season. I don't remember the next season. Because I never watched it. I don't think I watched the movies either. Maybe that's something I need to do. Misfit of Demon Academy. It's a pretty recent anime. I like it. Waiting on the next season. If there is a next season. Squid Girl. Another one of my first ever animes. She is so cute. I love the Squiddy. She is adorable. It's a very good anime. I recommend it to anyone. At that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I only watched the first season. I didn't watch the second. Because the second came out like 2-3 years ago? And I didn't watch it. I wanted to watch it. I just never did. Food Wars. This is another anime that I haven't finished watching. I'm on like the 2nd or 3rd. Is there a 3rd season? I don't know. I'm stuck somewhere. There are so many unfinished animes that I have backlogged that I started watching like literally 6 years ago. And I still haven't finished them. And there's like nothing else more that I can do. Panty and Stocking. I liked it. It's good. I heard that there's a 2nd season coming out. I'll probably watch it. Eminence to Shadow. Girl. Pardon my unholiness, but this was some good shit. That one scene where the dude's like, I am atomic, and like some hot ASMR bullshit. I was tingling. When you get the ASMR tingles, I got that. Like, really hard. I shivered. I think anyone who's ever seen that clip would understand how and why you get the shivers. Next thing. What do I want to do as a new VTuber? What slide is this? We're on 8 out of 11. Oh my god. We're nearing the end. What do I want to do as a new VTuber? I want to try out new games and replay some I've already played before I became a VTuber. It may not be as interesting because, you know, technically I already know what happens, and then I'll just be like, ooh, chat, oh my god, what do you think's gonna happen, guys? So, I don't know, but like, I really want to, like, share some of the games I've already played, because, like, I think they're pretty enjoyable. I'm gonna build connections with my new friends and my Damaturgy. Assuming that that's what I'm gonna be calling the fans. I'm not sure yet. That's another slide. Respectfully, you know, no parasocial, no homo. Unless you want it to be. Maybe do karaoke or make covers in the future. I genuinely do want to make... I do want to make covers. I'm just not... Like, there's certain factors. A lot of factors, really. Mainly is my self-consciousness about my voice. Because personally, to me personally, it sounds very monotone. And, like, it's not a high voice like a typical anime girl high voice. And but it's not like low or deep like a step on me mommy / daddy type of thing. So I would need to like be comfortable first off with my voice, which, you know, when I make like YouTube shorts and like TikToks and like start editing stuff, I cringe at my own voice and I turn down the volume. But like, I manage, I'm working on it. It's like it's a personal issue, literally a skill issue, but I'm working on it and we'll get there. Karaoke's, I'm not sure right now, because I feel like, again, with like not much confidence in my voice, maybe I need like some voice training, because like for many years I was kind of like not talkative, like at all. Like I didn't really talk unless like I knew you personally. I did not talk around anyone unless it was like necessary. It's like maybe that's like part of the reason why like I don't really have that much confidence in my voice, but yeah. I mean, I'm not really that confident in my singing either, and like another thing is audio quality. Like I'm not sure exactly how that sound, and you know, I'm not a singer, but you know, I would love to like just for fun like jam out to some tunes and like just have a good time. But it'll be a long time before I feel confident enough to do that. Because again, I am a brand new VTuber. Like, this is my first time VTubing. So, we have a long road ahead of us. I do, you do, we all do. But, we'll get through this together. I'm pretty confident in that, at least. Edit my own YouTube shorts, which I've already been doing that. I post my clips. I mean, I'm gonna post clips and edits to both YouTube shorts and TikTok. And I also post them on Twitter. I may not post them on Twitter anymore, so like, I mean, maybe I still will. Like, I just like to branch out everywhere I can. Like, it's not that big of a deal, like, to, like, if I don't post them on Twitter anymore, because, like, they do well on, like, actual media platforms, and not just, like, Twitter. But I'll have to see. Have fun with my new journey. That's self-explanatory. You know, I was very hesitant. I kid you not, my heart was pounding out of my chest. I was so scared and anxious to even press the go live button. Because I also have it set to where, like, it asks, are you sure you want to go live? And I wanted to, like, go lay in my bed and, like, cry. Because, you know, it's a brand new thing. You know, with all the things I've watched on, like, VTubers and, like, watching a lot of VTubers and being friends with VTubers as well. Like, I see them and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. But then, and then, when it comes to execution on my own, I'm like, oh Jesus, how is this gonna work? Like, what do I do? What if I do something wrong? But, I'd say that it'll take some time, but I should get confident in my skills over time. And the last thing is open members. It'll probably be a long time before we open members. I do want to set up like a Streamlabs donations thing because we're probably not gonna be monetized. But I'm gonna work on that. Again, it'll be a while. I just want to like first get my footing very comfy into like getting into a new routine. Cause also my sleep schedule's fucked. But moving on. Tags. I'm not very sure about one of these if I want to keep them anymore, but I'll get to that. My live tag is Memoriae Live. Because, you know, why not? Art tag is Art Murray. NSFW is Dama Chained. Fan name. This is what I had the question of. I believe I asked it on Twitter, but I didn't get any responses. I'm thinking Domaturgy or Memoriae. I may put up a poll on Twitter and like ask. Because like Domaturgy is like clergy, but like you add Dama to it. And Memoriae, they sound cool. I think that sounds pretty cool. But let me know on the fan name, because I'm not sure. Should I make a tweet right now? Check Twitter right now, actually. Who messaged me? Oh. Whoops. No. I may make a tweet right now. Can I make a poll? How do I make a poll? Yeah, I'll make a poll right now, actually. Oh my god, a first live tweet while being live! This is a special moment. Family? What are the choices? Dramaturgy. We can have it up for a day. Yeah. Did I spell that right? I need to double check my spelling. Yeah, that's good. We'll do hashtag. Post. That's good. Okay, we did our first live tweet. I need to sip some water. I don't know why I, like, did the Harlem Shake when I drank water. My body has a mind of its own. And then there's a meme tag. I'm not sure if I want to keep the meme tag. I mean, I'll coin it for the sake of coining it, but I don't think it's gonna be much use. Cause, like, you can just send memes anywhere. Like, memes can be art, memes can be NSFW, and memes can happen while I'm live. So I may drop the meme tag, but I'll still, like, keep it, I guess. But, yeah. Moving on. Credits! Oh my god! We're on the 10th slide. It's been 2 hours and 35 minutes of a debut stream. Dinner is ready. I sure can't wait to get my belly full. Credits. The lovely, lovely credits. We have my art mama, Mimia, mama memers. I love her. I love watching her stream and, like, just... I love calling her short, and, I like watching her mauled. She just did a stream, yesterday or the day before. And, Memers is the best mama, along with my rake mama, VC. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name either, so I'm very sorry. I'm going to say VC, but it also could be Vici, because that, I don't know. I'm just gonna say VC. VC is very sweet. Again, I have 2 pink-haired mamas. And they gave birth, technically. Well, yeah. Not even counting the reincarnation. They gave birth to me. Like, this pretty emo-looking, dark hair, gray hair ass, elderly father. This elderly priest. I don't know how they did it. But for my stream overlays, we have Ash. Ash is a very sweet person. I'm not sure about their pronouns. I'm going to use they. But Ash is very sweet. Like, I asked them to, make my gaming screen, like the capture for the actual window itself, larger, because originally it was small. I was like, would you be so kind as to make it a bit larger so then I can display the games a lot bigger, because I'm pretty sure if I can't read it, I don't think you can. I mean, I can see it on my second monitor, but I want it to be readable on stream, and that's most important, is accessibility. So they were very sweet and kind, and they made it larger for me. Next is Transition Stinger. Colin? I'm going to guess that's how you say your name. Colin is also very sweet. They're a very sweet person. They made my stinger that you saw several times. I'm in love with my stinger. I feel like it matches my lore so well. It matches, like, everything that I envisioned, and, like, I love all of these people. Like, every single person had a part to play in making me. Like, both of my moms gave me this body and this movement. And my stream overlays are just so wonderful. And my stinger is just, oh, mwah, chef's kiss. They're also, I did not know that Colin was the same person who made Rero from, they made Rero's, stream overlays and Rero's, trying to think, and their logo, I believe. And I was not expecting that. But they're very talented. All of these people are so talented, and I thank them a lot. Because now I'm here, and I'm really excited to use everyone's work in my journey. And we have custom BGM from Edguardo? I believe that's how you pronounce it. They are Dark Melodies on Fiverr. They made my intro song. It will play at the start and I believe the ending. And the music that's playing now is from the YouTube library. It sounded nice, so. And my schedule is from, oh my god, nearly everyone I talk about, I don't know how to pronounce their name, so I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. I'm gonna try. Diodora? Dora? Dora? I'm gonna guess Diodora. Dora? I'm not sure, but they made my schedule, which you will see at the end. And, oh, almost forgot. Slides, logo, and lore were all made by me. I made the slides. I made my logo. I'm very proud of my logo. I may trim the spiky halo parts, like, on the outside, because they're pretty big. And, if I need to, like, just put my stamp somewhere, just, like, put something there, like, I may have to trim it. But, yeah, I made my logo myself. I was really happy with it. Whoops. The end. We're finally at the end of the debut slides. Thank you so much for coming to my debut. I hope we can have fun together and make many memories for years to come. I hope you got that joke, because I literally wrote it. So you better laugh. All my socials are at Dama Memoriae on YouTube, Twitter, or X. I'm not gonna call it X. It is still Twitter to me. You can also find me on Twitch. I don't think I'm gonna stream on Twitch, but I support a lot of my friends on Twitch. Maybe we'll stream on Twitch one day, but Twitch is not ideal for me. Or you can also find me on TikTok, because why not? And that's the end of the debut slides. I'm going to switch screens. Close out of that. don't think there was anything else I needed to show today. Oh, shit. Hold on. There is one more thing I need to show today. Let me just pull it up. Schedule! I nearly forgot. Alright. Oh. You know what? Yeah. We have a schedule. This is the lovely schedule that was made for me, and I'm very happy. I cannot fit this on my screen for the life of me. Because I put it in VTube Studio. Instead of just being normal, but this is so scum. If you can see, move it over here. Yesterday, Monday, I was offline. Today was the debut stream. Bless you. Tomorrow's stream is the debut 2.0. Which we may not need, because I already speak too much, and I doubt you want to hear me any further. And we also have a Q&A. You can ask me questions. I have a marshmallow open. Because the marshmallow is open for Sunday. I know I just skipped like everything else, but I need to mention this live. I have a marshmallow. Please send me questions. Not questions. Send me confessions. Because I will be reading them live on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
What is Central Daylight Time?
It's Central Standard Time, but a lot of places are acknowledging Central Daylight because we need more daylight. Don't ask me why. But yes, on Sunday, I will be reading confessions. The light forgives, but I will not. So if you have sinned way too much, I will be ranking your sins in front of the clergy. And you will have to be judged by not only me, but your fellow clergy members. On Thursday, I will be playing Henry Stickmin Collection for the first time. Even though I've watched it. I've watched so many people play, but it looks fun, so I'm gonna stream it myself. That will be at 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. On Friday, we'll be chatting. Maybe a little bit of Minecraft, or maybe some BuzzFeed quizzes. Who knows? I think I could spend entire streams on BuzzFeed quizzes. Because no, I don't believe in them. I just think they're really stupid and they're good time wasters. So why not just take BuzzFeed quizzes with the class? Class? Are you guys my class? You know what? Sure. Why not spend like 3 hours playing BuzzFeed quizzes with the class? And I think that's about it. As you can see here, we don't have any art yet, so it's my model. And I put art by Mimia. Mimia Mama is so sweet, and she's so cute, and she's very short. I will not hear it any other way, she is short. Mimia, if you're watching this, I would like to let you know that as your child, you are short. And you are not tall enough. Because you gave me Dum Dum juice, but I have more legs than you ever will. You can fight me on that, because you're like literally 4 foot. I think she's like asleep or like not here. I don't think she's here. But check the time. Whew. It is din-din time. We have been live for nearly 3 hours. Do you believe it? How time has flown so fast? You may be sitting there thinking, but Father, you talk too damn much. And that's true. Father, you talk too damn much. Of course it's gonna take a while. Your debut stream is nearly 3 hours. Yeah. Well, what am I gonna do about it? Talk faster? But, I think that's all about it for today. I'm gonna post my schedule on Twitter and also in the community post as well. I thank you all for coming out here today. I was very nervous about how this would all happen. I'm already nervous about tomorrow and the next stream, but we'll get through this together, and it's a brand new experience, and of course it's gonna be terrifying and like scary, but I just want to have fun. I want to, I really love the VTubing community so much. When I first started posting, I was welcomed like very wholesomely, and that I met Azzy. I don't know if he's still in chat. I think he said he was lurking, but he was one of my first friends. And then there's all the other people who have stayed. And there's a lot of good people, and I'm very thankful for all the good people out there who will stick around for this very scuffed first-time VTuber sipping on dum-dum juice priest that looks like a saint. But yeah, I thank you all for coming today. I think that's about it. As I said on my debut slides, all my socials, they're linked also in my card. I think I have my card linked on YouTube. If not, it's linked on my Twitter and my TikTok. So you can find me pretty much everywhere. And tomorrow will be debut 2.0. I'm not sure if we'll exactly need a 2.0 because I spoke too much. But if not, we'll just we'll probably just play something. Like do like a Zatsu instead. But we can still do a Q&A. But yeah, also marshmallows. Send your marshmallows. I will retweet the same tweet asking for marshmallows because I will be collecting them before Sunday. Who just messaged me? We do have the, I mean, I don't think, it doesn't really need to be said, but just, like, when you send in confessions, or, like, whatever you want to send in, not safe for work is okay. You can be down bad, just carry yourself with pride. Don't be a dick. Don't be racist or phobic of any kind. All are welcomed here. All opinions are welcomed. So we're just here to have a good time. And if your confession is too personal, like if you're like, should I send that? Probably don't, unless you really want me to be shocked. They don't have to be real confessions either. You can make them up. We're free for fanfics here. You can start writing fanfics in the messages, and I will be like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? So if that's your type of thing, feel free to send in some marshmallows. If we don't get enough marshmallows, I will be looking at Reddit. I'll look at Am I the Asshole? I don't know how I'm gonna rank those. I probably won't, honestly. I don't think I can rank the Reddit things, but we can just look at Reddit together if there's not enough marshmallows. But yeah, they don't have to be real. They can be made up. Don't make it too personal if you're uncomfortable with that. And don't be a dick. That's 3 rules? I think so, yeah. Dama's 3 rules. That's gonna be a fun YouTube short. I can already see it in my head. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming out here. I was scared. I'll probably be scared tomorrow. I'm gonna put up the waiting rooms for this week's streams right after today's stream. I also need to keep making thumbnails for next week, plan out the 3rd week. It's a lot of stuff I need to do. But thank you all for coming. Thank you to all the people who I've credited, to my mamas, and the people who made assets for me. And, thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow.